Well, I mean, that's pretty much it. You know, we're just gonna keep repeating that. We're just gonna make the villains look different and shit.
Yeah.
So basically, what you're telling me is we got one level and we're just gonna reskin it to be like 60. Yeah, bro, that's a moneymaker. Yeah, it is. Dog. Let's do it.
Look, Destiny is a brand new beast. I don't know. I've never understood. Like for me, RPGs and guns don't mix. That's just me though. Like when you try to throw numbers behind bullet sponges and stuff like that, that's why I couldn't get behind.
That's the problem.
What's that game called? The Division. That's why I couldn't get behind that.
That's the problem. They don't know. Shooters don't understand scaling. Like RPGs like that, they don't understand scaling at all. So they make it bullet spongy, and that's not the case. Just give them armor, and based off your weapon, it's just say how much armor is shredded. It's that fucking simple. But they overscale health for some reason, and it's
ridiculous. You've got like the best gun in the game, and you're still shooting a whole clip into like random NPCs.
No, it should be no reason just because a guy walking around in a hoodie and I'm lower level than him. I'm throwing shooting up at him. That shit don't like.
Hey, did he had on Black Air Force Ones? You know they don't go down without a fight. You tripping?
Right? Exactly.
That's the main boss. Black Air Force One guy.
What's up, guys? Nerd Boys Podcast, episode 30. I know we didn't do one last week, but y'all missed us anyway. Anyway, let's go start with the intros. Skies, Chrono.
Yo, what up? It's Chrono, aka Black Man with Nothing in This House, aka Mr. Busy Man. Look, I know we've been gone for at least a week on all sources of channels, okay? But life happens, yo. Look, but
it's the summer. Y'all might not get one every week. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Right. Life happens, man. I'm working on a new logo for the Nerd Boys as we speak.
Locked us in our house for months, and then you add summer on top of that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like I'm working on a logo as we speak. Like during the podcast, I'm doing a whole new logo for the Nerd Boys. So yeah.
All right, Rabbit.
Yo, it's your boy Rabbit, aka Mr. Fluffy Butt, aka DJ Carrot Sticks. What's going on?
AKA
nope.
Vaseline.
Nope. Fuck you.
It's guys.
Yo, what's going on, guys? This guy's here. I ain't even gonna front with you. I'm on all bullshit today. I'm tired as a bitch. So, let's get this shit moving.
All right, we're gonna start with the church announcements. First things first, free games for this month, and I'm gonna just tell you right now, PlayStation 1 ain't even close. 2K20, you're getting that free. You get some bonus game called Erica, and you're getting Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I think is the sequel to the 2013 Tomb Raider. The 2013 Tomb Raider was pretty good, so that's your free games for the month of July. As far as Xbox goes, and bear with me now, you get WRCA FIA World Rally Championship. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Dunk Lords, Saints Row 2 for the 360 game, and something called Juju. So,
I mean,
that's the information you can do what you want. I mean, Saints Row is good, but that's a damn near 10-year-old.
I mean, Saints Row is good, but the Tomb Raider you getting wasn't even the best of the three. So
no, it wasn't.
It's debate. I mean, it's Tomb Raider versus Saints Row 2. So it's like you get Saints Row 2 for free, and they got an HD version that's out now. So I mean, I would go with Saints Row. I'm not gonna hold you.
So yeah.
And then 2K20 drop $100 to build a character. So I'm going with Xbox One then.
Yeah, you would. Anybody care, or can we move on?
No, nobody gives a fuck. Xbox fucks ass.
Yeah, RIP to Reckful. For people who don't know, he's a World of Warcraft player. He killed himself on stream, committed suicide. The chat was toxic as fuck. I think Rabbit has a little bit more information about it, but RIP to that man. He was only 31. Rabbit, if you want to elaborate, go ahead.
So I got really annoyed yesterday. I woke up, but not yesterday. It was a couple days ago. I I woke up, I was scrolling through my Twitter like I always do, my morning routine, Instagram, Twitter, all that good happy stuff. That's how I get my news these days. So I was just kind of scrolling through, and I kept seeing like RIP Byron, and I can't believe he's gone, and Reckful, because I didn't even know who this dude was before all this happened. Like, I don't follow a lot of people on Twitch. I don't do a lot of this stuff. So I was like, wow, I wonder what happened. So I was checking it out. So someone, they mentioned him in one of the comments. So I went to go check it out. I was like, what the hell happened? So there's some videos going around where like I didn't get like the full gist of it, but all I saw was a bunch of like people in chat saying you do it, you won't, with a bunch of emojis with like guns facing the head, and it's just like he's just saying, guys, I'm serious, I'm not kidding, I'm gonna do it. And it just wouldn't stop. He's like, guys, you gotta stop, I'm not kidding. And it's just they wouldn't stop, dude. Like it's getting out of control. Like, just because you're online, bro, doesn't mean you can be toxic as fuck. Like, bullying is a thing, and internet bullying is so much worse than actual bullying, because people they don't stop, and there's really nothing you can do about it. You can block them, but they're just gonna do more things to get at you. It's like, bro, like it's not, it doesn't cost anything to be a good person. It frustrates me, because like, this is the world that we're gonna bring up our kids in, and it's just like, bro, like, do I really want my kid living in this world? Like, this is ridiculous. I mean, I already have a 10-year-old, but still, it's like she's gonna grow up and like she's gonna be asking all these questions, and I gotta explain to her all these things. It's just like, it's rough. It shouldn't happen. Like, I don't know, bro.
This is one of those cases where you're not supposed to blame the victim. Just like if this was any other thing, this person that got traumatized, I'm more upset at his camp than anything else. Nobody was there to check on that man. It's obvious signs. Nobody just ups and blows their heads off. There's signs before stuff like that when people commit suicide, and it's really sad that he didn't have that, person, no confidant, no girlfriend, no brother, no best friend, no nothing. They could have tried to get him to get some help. Now I get it, regardless if he got some help or not, but like, I don't hear from anybody in this camp that said, yeah, we tried to get him on here and this, that, and the third. Like, it's sad. And just to mirror off of what we was talking about last week, week before last, sometimes you just gotta take a break from this internet shit. Sometimes you have to unplug and get off of social media and just enjoy life. I mean, granted, that's part of the reason why the release schedule's been as stagnant as it is right now, but it's pretty sad as how everything's been going on. Guys,
what I have to say is going to be pretty controversial, so if you want Nappy to go, it's probably best.
Oh, what I'm going to say is going to be very controversial.
All right,
you might want to go
y'all
first.
go. It's someone, whoever
this
goes.
This is how it is. Rest in peace to that man. If you were struggling in any sort of thing like that, and you are a viewer of ours, any one of us will take the time out of our day to speak to you. These are not things you play with. People, sometimes I don't think you guys understand that people they're fucking real, dude. Like, just because someone's a big content creator or a big person on Twitch or fucking YouTube or whatever it is, like, they're a fucking human being. And you guys need to understand that you little 13-year-old fucking suburban ass fucking white kids that are so fucking privileged that you haven't seen anything, any struggles, don't understand what it's like to fucking struggle for anything. You guys need to shut your fucking mouths.
And he white. So he said that shit. But go on.
I am so tired of seeing these little childish ass bitches causing problems for everyone else, causing people to get to the point where they have to do things like this. And rest in peace to that man. I didn't know anything about him or anything until this happened. He wasn't in my radar, my scope of what, you know, I watch and I listen to and stuff like that. But a lot of people that I did watch and listen to were actually friends with him, and I never knew that. The next thing I have to say, leading off of that, kind of transitioning, is I seen something that absolutely disgusted me in regards to this. The very next day, our very famous, lovely, always bring her fucking name up on this goddamn podcast, Alinity,
oh my God,
decided that she wanted to the very next day have a breakdown and cry on stream and talk about how she wants to kill herself. And I have one thing to say about this. If you genuinely need help, then go get it. But you are a manipulative, lying, disgusting fucking human being. You have been since day one. You get away with every fucking thing. And then you wanna, the very next day, leech off of a content creator's death, crying on fucking stream, talking about how you don't want to live anymore, talking about how your life is so fucking hard. You're a fucking disgusting piece of shit. You shouldn't have a platform. You shouldn't have what you have. Shouldn't have the money and the luxury and the fucking comfortability that you have, because you're a fucking leech. If you genuinely need help, go get fucking help. Don't cry on stream to all the fucking simp little fucking 13-year-old suburban white kids that I was just talking about that use their fucking parents' credit cards to fucking sub to you and to fucking send you money and shit like that. You're a fucking disgusting human being. Get the fuck off internet. Get off of every single form of fucking social media, everything you have. Delete it all. You do not deserve to have a voice in the content creation community. You're a fucking leech to the content creation society, and I'm pretty sure everyone's fucking done with your shit. That's all I have to say.
Bruno?
Man, I spoke about this a little bit yesterday. I'm gonna be 10 times harder today. Look, first and foremost, rest in peace to that man. You know, I didn't follow Reckful, but I did look into what he did. He was a big pillar in the Worldcraft scene. Went to esports, did his thing there. I'm gonna correct Rabbit real quick. The video that you saw came from 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago with him crying, saying that he was gonna do it, and the chat was saying do it. But that still doesn't, you know, nullify the thing. I got a couple problems. One, I'm gonna address him. I'm gonna address the stream, and I'm gonna address the people around him. First and foremost, with him, I get that he was joking and everything, but when you allow for that environment to constantly happen, if you're sitting in your depression, and from what I've seen in videos, there's a lot of videos of him sitting in that depression and stuff. And I don't know if he was calling out for help. I know that video that Rabbit talked about with him crying, that was him trying to call out for help and saying, I'm being serious. And I'm pretty sure somebody got in his ear and talked to him that day. But you can't, like, bro, if people are doing that in your stream, you give that up, bro. It ain't enough money in the world that if I go on YouTube and people constantly in our comments dogging me out, and I'm getting super depressed because I'm looking at these comments, that I'm going to sit on YouTube and continue to do something for people that honestly don't give a fuck about me.
Right. There's not enough money in the world for me.
There ain't enough money in the world, bro.
Fuck up my mental health like that right now.
You got me fucked up, and you a streamer, so I know you got some type. You might not have all the money in the world, but you got some type of fucking money. You got some type of fucking investment, bro. Take your investments, go educate yourself, and go do something fucking else, and do it for people that fucking enjoys you, bro. I promise you, money, and this is anybody that's listening to this podcast. Money is not worth your fucking happiness, dog. Like, you know how much money I could be making right fucking now, and I'm not doing that shit because I have other fucking ambitions, and I know that shit made me depressed. Fuck that. Fuck having a high-end job when I'm not fucking happy. Fuck that.
Exactly. These factory jobs, they pay decent, but you killing yourself working for them. Like, money is not worth your happiness. It's not at all.
You got me severely fucked up. Now, to the stream. And I've already said this shit. When is it going to be time for us as gamers, as viewers of podcasts, as people to fucking start policing our fucking own? Y'all get mad at dumbass streamers like Alinity, but then you let your chat run toxic and y'all, nobody says shit in the chat. No subs say shit. Nobody say shit. Y'all run with it, spamming up shit. Now a man has killed himself, and it's like we didn't even learn from the fucking etiquette shit. We didn't learn from the fucking etiquette shit.
And that's still fresh too.
And that shit wasn't, the etiquette shit was like what, 2-3 years ago? This shit
that
wasn't
was last year, bro.
It was last year. We still ain't learned from that shit, but y'all still doing the same shit. And now y'all want to cry, oh, it's my favorite streamer. Shut your bitch ass up. Bitch ass motherfucker. Man, like, shut the fuck up. That shit really makes me mad, bro. I promise you, when I die, if I die from suicide, you hear this from fucking Milton Malloy motherfucking Pitts, so you know it's real. If I was to ever commit suicide and you a fan, you talking shit on my page, don't ever come to my fucking page and say, oh, you were a good friend. You missed. No, say that shit while I'm here. Don't say that shit when I'm fucking gone. That shit fake, dog. That's fake to me. That's fake love. Don't show me fake love when I'm gone. Show me that shit while I'm here. So I know it while I'm gone, so I can feel it when I'm gone. Like, fuck out of here with that shit. And then all these streamers and shit, and Linity, Asmongold, all these motherfuckers over here. Oh my God, he was a great pillar. But why the fuck didn't none of y'all talk to him? Why? Bro, I have a fucking ex who I cannot stand sometimes, who has depression. And if she calls me for any fucking thing, as much as me and her don't get along, I'm sitting my ass on the phone for hours. I don't care if I gotta work the next 30 minutes. I'm sitting my ass on that phone because I do not want to wake up to somebody telling me that she killed herself. Dog, Tyler One said the shit best, bro. Even if they don't want help, even if the motherfuckers get mad at you and push you off their life, at least they're still here to be mad at you. Y'all niggas, I done said the word. Y'all not real friends. Y'all not real, bro. This is the stuff I look at, and I look at YouTube, and it makes me not want to be a YouTuber because they ain't no real. Y'all not real. Y'all aren't real. Y'all far from real. Because a real friend would have stood through him. They would have knew the signs. Yeah, he could be sitting there being chill, but when he's off the stream, he probably was sending out signs, and people look at him like he's okay. Nobody's checking up on him. Nobody's talking to him. Nobody's trying to see how his day is.
The people in his camp were just there for the bag.
Right, y'all there for the bag. Y'all is there for the bag, bro. Don't be there for the bag. Be there for me, bro. That's why I keep a super small circle, bro. That's why my circle is super small, bro. I gotta tell people, I already lost somebody, man. I ain't lose it to suicide. I lost it to murder. I would hate to lose somebody to suicide. Like, bro, y'all not real, man. And y'all really need to, y'all young cats. Yeah, I'm talking. I'm 28. Y'all young cats that like to call us boomers. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. Y'all really need to wake the fuck up. And I don't care if this fucking podcast get disliked because I told y'all to wake the fuck up. Wake y'all bitch asses up and realize everything is not a fucking game. Fucking pussy ass motherfucking fans, bro. I'm done.
Well, I think about the last thing I got on the church announcements is pretty much Evo has been canceled due to people can't keeping their stuff in their pants, and it's kind of fucked up. We already talked about this on Chrono's video, but long story short, too many people, allegations and stuff has been going around to the point where Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, and other plethora of games is just like, yeah, we're gonna wash our hands on this for this. So anybody who is looking for Evo 2020, it's not happening. For people who don't know what Evo is, it's the premier fighting tournament of the year. So yeah, moving on.
I'm about to say, I said what I said. The same thing that I just said applies here. Like, police your own. Don't be a bitch and cry because your favorite fucking game ain't getting played online. You should have been thinking about that when y'all was allowing shit to happen like that. And yes, some of y'all fans, not all of y'all. Yes, it's not all of y'all.
Moving on to our actual things. The Undertaker, famous wrestler, is finally retired. After being wrestling for what, 30 plus years now?
He's been wrestling
So
for a very
yeah,
fucking long
Undertaker's
time.
retired. He's definitely going to be in the Hall of Fame. Anybody want to get a 2 cents about that, or do anybody care?
Dude, like when I was younger, I used to watch wrestling like that a lot. I didn't watch it back in the day when he had back in the day, but when it was just his badass, when he started being his American badass self, that's when I started really getting into it and all that. And he was awesome, man. Just the way he entered the ring, like he always has an awesome entrance. It's just yeah, he's gonna be missed, dude. Dude is a legend.
Man, he should have done that 10 years ago. I seen a interview of him on the Pat McAfee show. Like, I don't know. I seen it like a week ago. I don't know when it was, but man, he's looking old. You know, I don't know.
I think he's in his 60s, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's 62. Yeah. He's
Sure,
Yeah.
dude's still in
He
good
should've-
shape though, bro. Like if you,
right, yeah.
he's
But
like
that's
a
lot
better
stress
version
on
of
your
Ric
body.
Flair.
Yeah, that's a lot of stress on your body, though. He should have retired already, but you know, yeah, like Aaron said, he'll be a Hall of Famer.
I mean, that's not a question to ask. He is a Hall of Famer. He's been a Hall of Famer before. He didn't even have to retire to be a Hall of Famer. He
Yeah,
was
no,
like
absolutely.
valid, period. Now, American Badass was trash. Ain't gonna hold you. That dude was trash. But y'all remember when we thought
I fucked with American
I
Badass.
hated American Badass. Y'all remember when we thought him and Kane was brothers in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so that's
Brothers
when
of
wrestling.
Destruction.
Wrestling was the shit back in the 90s and early 2000s.
Remember when we thought he was actually dead? They buried that man. Next thing you know, you see the casket pop up. He busts out of it. It's like, yo, what's going on? That man used to scare the mess out of me. But that man's a true legend, man. He deserves it.
He was the Rob Zombie of wrestling.
I have never heard somebody put it in the words, but that's exactly what the fuck he was.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely just put it in words. Thank you. All right, well,
Way to go, Joey. Proud of you.
moving on. Undertaker is a legend, and we all know this. Pokemon has released a League of Legends style team-based strategy game. I don't know if it's actually out, but they did reveal it. It's going to be on mobile and phone, and crossplay will be available to play with your friends who have it on the phone. So you don't necessarily have to have a Switch to play it, and it will be free to play. So anybody who knows me from back in the day knows I used to play the shit out of League of Legends, and this might be something to get me back to the mobile scene. Anybody here?
All I gotta say is I'll try it out.
Yeah, I might try it, but
It's Pokemon, so I'll try it. But
I will. Okay. So I've been playing MOBAs, right? I went back to League of Legends, right? And I remember why I hate League of Legends. I do not like team-based games. I hate team-based games. I will not be playing this. And it's not because it's Pokemon, because trust me, everybody that's complaining about it's a MOBA. Oh well, you still gonna play it like you play every other Pokemon game that comes out.
I don't understand why people. There was a little bit of backlash with that too. I'm sorry.
Well, I understand why, because we were waiting for more information on the next DLC.
But we getting another DLC. It's going to come on towards the end of the year, 1 and 2. We just got a DLC not even a month ago.
Right.
Like, come on, bro.
So okay, look at it like this. Okay, if we make an announcement, we got Snap. I think it should have flipped. Pokemon Snap should have been the Pokemon MOBA big announcement. The MOBA should have switched over. Like they should switch places because Snap is going to be way bigger than that. Nobody really cares.
Way bigger.
Yeah, nobody really cares about the MOBA except for MOBA fans. Pokemon Snap. Everybody.
But League of Legends is still in the top 10 of Twitch. League of Legends makes millions of dollars.
You got to understand that. That's League of Legends.
You throw a Pokemon skin on there, you're gonna get people who don't give a fuck about MOBAs to actually try this shit out.
Right, but that's only gonna it's not gonna surpass League of Legends.
I didn't say it was, but I'm just saying like
people
that
will come.
MOBA scene is very vastly untapped. The top 2 MOBAs is what? League of Legends and StarCraft?
Yeah.
StarCraft is in the MOBA. StarCraft is in the MOBA.
Isn't it?
No, it's a what's that shit?
Is it an RTS?
Yeah, it's RTS.
Yeah.
So League of Legends and Dota.
And Dota, yeah, Dota.
And but think about how long those two been out and look at
What I'm
every
saying. Then nothing else is even came close to it, and I think
Well,
anybody Smite, but like if anybody's going to be able to get a piece of that pie, it's definitely going to be something with a Pokemon skin. I know people who's been asking for this shit, but literally, yeah.
Man, y'all motherfuckers see that shit I posted on Facebook?
No, I did not.
Airbender apparently coming to Smite.
That was part of the church announcements. I'm sorry, Avatar is going to be on Smite,
and it's going to be fire, yo. They got
Nobody asked for this, bro. That game is dead. Nobody cares about that game.
Actually,
let it die, bro. Bring it to a game.
You're
that
wrong
means something.
again. Hey, let's add 2 to the Joey is wrong again because that game has over 5 million active players right now, sir. It has a little bit less than League of Legends and Dota. That game is far from dead,
it's number 3 as far as MOBAs go, and it's a third-person MOBA, so it's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's far from dead, sir.
Trash.
I mean, that's your opinion. I don't really care. I don't care. I don't care.
Very debatable
either, but like, I think this is a good move. And it's a very good calculated marketing move because everybody's talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender because it's been on Netflix now.
I mean, League ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, League ain't gonna do it. League is too worried about Valorant right now. Riot.
Actually, I mean, they did Sailor Moon technically with the Star Guardians, so technically they would.
Reference is not the actual character, bro.
Yeah, true.
All right, moving on. The Nintendo 64 is let's see. The Nintendo 64 birthday was on June 23rd, and Sonic's birthday was on June 23rd. Sonic is now 29 years old.
Damn, he older than me. Damn.
And the 64 is now 24 years old. If I'm doing my math right.
Man, listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The N64 controller was ass.
It was booty. It was booty. But we dealt with it because of how good those games were.
Yo, like if they would have came out with the Wii controller. I mean, not the Wii. Is it the Wii? No, the GameCube controller. GameCube controller is one of the best controllers of all time.
Yeah, they would have come on that fucking joystick on that N64 controller, bro, and it would snap.
Dog, that's
don't get the one from back in the day. The one without the third little protrusion part. Man,
yo, respect to the people that can do smash combos on their dog, cause
you know it's bad when Nintendo was sending out people gloves because of the Mario Party game that would fuck up your hand.
But speak on Sonic, happy belated birthday to Sonic, even though half your catalog is ass. But
it's not even half, like 60% of those games is ass. But I'm still rocking with Sonic until they fucking pull up the cord, bro. That's my motherfucking guy.
I'm waiting for Sonic Mania 2.
Sonic Mania 2 will be fired.
Yeah, they just need to do a Sonic Mania series right now. Don't come out with another Sonic Heroes.
Hell no.
Sonic Unleashed 2. If
it's on daytime stages, then yeah.
Y'all gonna get mad at me. I love the nighttime stages. It was just the Werehog needed more speed. If he had a little bit more speed, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Dog, I'm not trying to spend 30 plus minutes on the Sonic level.
That's what I said. It was just how slow he moved as the Werehog. That was the problem. It wasn't really the mechanics. It was just the speed. But we'll see. We'll see what they do.
Okay, moving on. Crash Bandicoot 4 is official. It's a thing. There was a little bit of hints there might be microtransactions, but there has been devs that came out and said that it's not going to be a thing. It's not no thing with microtransactions. So, anybody excited for Crash 4?
If it's anything like the other Crashes, yeah. But I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen a game wait this long to make a remake or like a sequel and the game be good.
No, it look like the old ones. They got like
shit. Sonic Mania is basically Sonic 4, and that shit is good. So,
man, I think it'll be good. I do.
Yeah, look at the quality they did with the remakes and with the Crash and Team Racing. Like they definitely got a good team over there that knows what the fuck they're doing. I mean, granted, remastering and / remaking the game is a little bit different versus coming out with something brand new.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But look how long we waited for Kingdom Hearts, and that game was trash.
You mean the anime?
You mean the movie? That wasn't the game. What are you talking about? Y'all ain't learned yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's my point. Like I don't want this to happen to this game. I love Crash, bro. Like if I fuck with the game, but if this, I don't want to be super excited for it, and this game just let me down, like my dad.
Rabbit
did
got
me
his
back
heart
when I was
broken.
2.
Rabbit got his heart broken with Kingdom Hearts, and he hasn't really divulged.
Yeah.
the
So
full
man.
intensity.
I haven't
his heart.
I haven't recovered, bro. My shit's gone.
So, from what I seen with the Crash scene, with all the remakes, I think they were testing out the field to see how people would react if they made Crash like remakes. But from what I see with the new game, it looked like regular Crash Bandicoot, like Crash Bandicoot we grew up with, P1 system Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the PlayStation 2 or the Skylanders bullshit. It doesn't look like that, or that terrible game that he had on the Wii. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of those. It looks like it's still sticking.
I'm not worried about the looks of it. The looks, like if it gives me like a little crisper look, I'm cool with that. It's the gameplay, bro.
Right. What I'm saying is they show gameplay. They show gameplay.
Yeah, they show gameplay, and it's looking like OG Crash, not nothing, no stupid ass gimmick.
Now, going back to those microtransactions, I don't believe the Crash team one bit, because they also said there weren't going to be any microtransactions in Crash Team Racing, and lo and behold,
I get that, but like I haven't spent that dime on any of those microtransactions in Crash Team Racing. Is it toxic that it's there? Yeah, but like don't have your kids be monitored on your goddamn game. If your kid spends $50 on microtransactions on a game like that, that's your fault.
Here's the thing, I gotta counter that point. Most people, that's what everybody goes to, is your kids. No, it be the grown folks spending money on games.
You give a fuck less about grown people.
Well, yeah, true.
But
that's who get most of the money. It be the grown people that complain about the game.
Grown people, like I said, because microtransactions is not going anywhere. It's not. We're way past that wave. Like as far as and it's Activision. You really think Activision ain't gonna find a way to motherfucking put microtransactions?
They gonna monetize it. They gonna wait till the DLC come out.
All I'm saying is the whole Nerd Boys is against microtransactions unless you bring motherfucking crates back to Rocket League. Then we can talk.
Bring me crates back, bro. Please. I love crates, man. Sorry.
Well, that ain't happening because it's about to go into law that no crates, nothing doing with loot boxes can come back. So
yeah, they were talking about that. About loot boxes. Moving on to questions. First question is for Lima. What was the first anime you ever watched? And we'll start with you, Rabbit.
Dragon Ball Z was the first one I watched.
Of course.
No, I'm lying. I'm sorry. Naruto was the first one I watched.
You watched Naruto before Dragon Ball?
Yeah, I was I was part of. I liked Nickelodeon back then, and
okay, so you was a Nickelodeon camp.
And Dragon Ball Z wasn't on Nickelodeon, my guys. So Naruto found its way there first. I did finish Dragon Ball Z before I finished Naruto though, because Naruto is like 43 seasons long.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was Naruto. I'm really a fan of Naruto. I'm trying to get into I want to rewatch the Shippuden series from the start.
I mean, if you really don't want to watch all those episodes, you can play Storm 4, and they'll tell you everything that happened in Great Future War.
Bro, no, I watched Storm. I played Storm for a while. I got that on my PS4, my guy.
Oh, we need to run some matches then. I got that game too.
I don't have it downloaded. I got to download it. It's there, just not downloaded.
Sky, first anime you ever watched?
Technically Dragon Ball.
There we go.
Anime.
Right.
Anime. Well, I mean, Dragon Ball is an anime, but old enough to know it was anime, and actively watched it. Sword Art Online.
Chrono, because I know you got some controversy.
You know what I'm about to say.
Bible Black.
Yep.
I think
you already do it. You already at the very first one, boy. Nah. I want to say Outlaw Star, but I forgot Tenchi came on Toonami before Outlaw Star, so Tenchi.
Ooh, Tenchi Muyo, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Tenchi's the first one I ever
yeah.
watched. So that's the one that got me into anime. No, that's the one I first watched. Then I was like, I don't know if I like this. Then Outlaw Star came out. Outlaw Star is the one that got me into anime, along with Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho was the first one I was like, okay, yeah, I really like
Tenchi,
this shit.
and then I went back and watched Tenchi. I'm like, oh, Tenchi the shit. He got all the hoes. Man had Ryoko. That's the only one I remember.
And it's two princesses, some type of
He
scientist.
ended up marrying Ryoko.
It was the first harem anime I've ever like know of.
Side note, Ryoko was the one he ended up with through it all, right?
That's
I wanted
space pirate, right?
Huh?
That's a space pirate, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ryoko. I want to say Ryoko is the one he ended up with at the end of it all.
I love all you guys, but you all are wrong. Speed Racer was the first anime that most of you guys probably have ever watched. That was
I never seen Speed Racer.
At some point, I remember Speed Racer was like right up there with Wacky Races and a lot of shit like that. People didn't know that Speed Racer was an anime, so you know.
I never watched Speed Racer. That's the funny part. So you're wrong.
But that's probably the first one that I've ever watched. But as far as like first one I knew what the fuck it was, I didn't know Dragon Ball Z was anime till a little bit later down the line. So it probably was like around the Yu Yu Hakusho, that Toonami lineup time that I realized, okay, these are Japanese cartoons. I was a little older before I realized that. But
Everybody should realize Toonami is my first anime, and then you expand from there.
Right. Another question. Drink of choice, alcohol wise.
Ooh, should I sing it? Crown Royal on ice. Crown Royal on ice.
Well, okay, so you a Crown Royal guy? Is it Crown Royal Apple or just Crown Royal?
Crown Royal Apple, but you know you got to sing it like Jill Scott, yo. Crown Royal on ice. You know, that's a vibe right there. That's on boy.
Joyce is White Claw.
Red.
Man, don't you ever on God, motherfucker. You know what I be drinking? That number 7, baby, Tennessee whiskey.
You drinking that corn.
I fuck with Jack Daniels. I fuck with Hennessy. I fucks with if I'm drinking vodka, it's probably
Oh, it's
Amsterdam.
2020. Admit Hennessy is fucking disgusting.
Yo,
Pop
Bruce
right now.
see, Joey, I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Bruce
Hold up, I got something for him. Hold up.
The dragon, bro. You slip the dragon when you on off that Hennessy, bro. Stop it.
I got something for him. There you go. Hennessy.
Exactly, Hennessy, bro. I'm gonna be drinking Hennessy tonight. Fuck you, mean?
Drink this right now. LaShayla coming over right now.
Right now, Rabbit.
My drinking choice is homemade. It's a bomb pop because shit tastes good. If I go out to drink,
So he's drinking moonshine. Got it.
when I go out to drink, sex on the beaches because shit tastes good.
That shit is tasty.
Sex on the beach.
And
That
then,
shit is tasty. It's a girly drink, but that shit tasty as fuck, bro. I ain't even gonna
bro,
hold you.
bro, you know how cool I feel when I go up there and order a sex on the beach? They're like, bro,
No, that
like,
song gotta come
it
on.
fucking tastes good, my guy.
That song gotta come on when you order sex on the beach. Oh, you're let's have sex on the beach. You know that's that Detroit/Chicago music, boy.
I just had sex, had ass. So
It felt so good, felt so good.
it depends on what mood I am, but usually my go-to is Jack Daniels. If I'm in the mood to do some debauchery, it's Hennessy.
If he in the mood to go on chat and tell everybody, I love your homeboys is Jack. If he trying to do the same 3 moves as Henny. There you go.
Fuck you in the horse you rode in, though. And the last question for this week is genre of games you are absolutely trash at. Scott,
Ooh.
Wait, say that one more time.
a genre of games that you are absolutely trash at.
Absolutely trash.
And since I gotta think, I'll go first. I'm absolutely trash at shooters unless they got a gimmick, and I'm not the best when it comes to MOBAs. Even though I like playing them, but I'm trash at MOBAs. I never know what to fucking buy. I never know what builds to go to counteract it. It's so much shit into there, but shooters and MOBAs are probably my weakest two genres.
I would have to say my weakest is fighting games, even though I'm pretty good in fighting games because I'm pretty good in MOBAs. We all know how I am in fucking Overwatch when I actually want to play. When I get mad and I want to prove a point.
You push up and die, but okay.
No, I don't.
What that guy
Hey,
said.
you wait. You know about that diva? That diva carried y'all to 5 wins the first night we met.
No, we were in gold. That shit don't count.
We Y'all were in gold. I was in platinum. Stop.
Nigga, whatever. School, you got me cussing. Stop it.
One.
One.
But shooters, I'm not good. I say shooters because I'm not good at call outs. Like I literally will push up and die. Shooters, I'll be like, man, fuck what you talking about. I'm ready to fight.
It's 4th of July 2020. He finally admitted it. We got it on tape.
Look. Is it the 4th of July?
Yes.
it is.
Motherfucker.
I told you this yesterday.
Man.
I told you just yesterday while I was at the hotel, bro. How'd you forget that?
Happy Reparations Day.
This dude. Rabbit, genre of games you suck at?
Oh, my brother.
Fuck, I don't even know what game I suck. I think I'm pretty average. I don't excel at any game, bro. Like, if I pick up a game, I end up being I get to average pretty quickly, and then I plateau there.
There gotta be some games you suck at,
One-
like Tetris or like.
Oh, well, Tetris is my shit, bro. I go to work and play Tetris in a fucking trailer, my guy. I'm a G at Tetris.
I know you used to. I know you was a World of Warcraft guy back in the day.
Oh, dude, dude, that was
so it's not RPGs.
Me and my brother used to fucking go and just annoy the shit out of people. We used to go PvP, just random low-level people and piss them off. Always the best thing ever.
Oh, so you that guy?
Yeah, he's that guy. The Asian motherfucker. He's that guy.
Well, we did it to like the level 50s in the 45, so it wasn't like super low levels. It was where like the Alliance and the Horde met. That's where we fucked with people, because then we'd like make like huge battles. It was the funnest thing ever. I would have to say fighting games if I had to say one. Fighting games is probably
I think you're more of an old school like Street Fighter 2 guy. Then when the shit's super fast, you just be like, okay, but why? At least that's my take.
So the thing is
looking at it.
the combos, bro. Like there's like 200,000 combos. It's like, bro, like I can't even get like a 15 on a consistent basis.
I don't know what game you playing because we was playing BB Tag last night going at it. I was beating everybody ass. Darnell was the only one that could hang with me.
Yeah, I wasn't playing, so you know.
You already know you would have lost. Oh, I got a new.
No, bro. No,
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Side note, me and AK got to do a 1st to 10 after this if he ain't doing nothing.
I'm definitely gonna go to my in-laws' house. This is what to do. I ain't gonna sit up and play the game all day.
I got a new team he needs to meet.
Yeah, all right.
Mm-hmm. You'll see it on YouTube.
Until you win our first 10, I still got that belt, nigga.
Okay.
That's two.
Y'all see, it's not me today. I said it once, and I was mad.
I haven't been drinking, so that's not my excuse. Joey, you haven't said.
I would probably say MOBAs just because I've never played them. I'm pretty average at almost everything I pick up, and I excel at certain
Shooters.
things. Yeah, shooters.
And
Like
whatever the fuck you would clarify Rocket League as.
Yeah.
Team-based game.
Anything that has.
I suck at racing games too, unless it's like a car-based one.
No,
Anything that's like a real car, I'm not. No.
No, I'm
Not
really good at racing games.
Hey, AK, the one I'm
Racing
good at.
games, Rocket League, anything that has a shooting aspect, whether it's an FPS or like an Overwatch type thing, I'm pretty decent at. So it'd probably have to be MOBAs, and then I would have to say fighters under that, and I think that's just the lack of wanting to play them realistically. Like, because I don't play them like that, you know?
That's cool. I get you. I'm the same way with shooters. So like, it has to catch my interest for me to play it. I'm counting on my hand how many shooters I actually got into.
Man, what am I good at then? You giving them praise? I don't get praise. Hey, I know I'm good at something.
I said you were good at shooters.
I mean, that's shooters though. You already know I'm nice. With
You way better than me in Call of Duty or anything of that genre. I mean, we go back and forth in fighters. You won't admit it, but we do.
I mean, I done beat you in Tekken at this point. I done beat you.
I got more wins than you in Tekken, bro. Stop it.
I done beat you in Tekken at this point. I done beat you in BB Tag at this point.
Bro, I'm
not gonna bring up the one game that y'all always complain. I always bring up. So,
you mean your dying game?
Soul Calibur 6.
We went back and forth on that too.
What else? I got like 5 games CO1. But moving on.
You ain't better than me in Tekken, but all right. Let's see. Animal Crossing is getting a new update. You're gonna be able to swim now. The homie Ruth finally got his Animal Crossing going on. I'm gonna have to let him on my island so he can get all the rest of the fruit and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Lisa's excited about Animal Crossing, and everybody else I know that plays that game very heavily is excited. So yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody else has that game besides Chrono.
I mean, I got right now. I let my friend Amber borrow it.
You ain't getting that back, bro.
Oh no, I'm getting my stuff back. That ain't my girl. I'm getting my stuff back. I told her, hey, make sure you got all them plants and stuff on the island, so when all y'all go on the trip, I can get my stuff back. And, I can start scavenging. So I gotta pay all Tom Nook still. You trip.
I got like one more upgrade and I'll be done. I already got KK Slider on my island, so like I really stopped caring after that.
Yeah, I gotta pay all Tom Nook. That man a crook, man.
Tom Nook is a slumlord.
Man, that's ridiculous. Yo, I said bills. He said I ain't say favor. I said bills. You paying with bills this time? Like, dang. Sorry, I didn't want this house anyway. But moving on.
All right, let's see. Moving on, Black Clover is coming back July 7th, which is in a few days. I know Rap is excited because I am.
Man, y'all ready?
I love that shit.
I love Black Clover, bro.
Y'all
I
ready?
don't give a fuck if it's cliche. I don't give a fuck if it's one of the most typical shonens. I don't give a fuck. I like the shit. In the discussion, ain't that right, Rabbit?
Right.
Exactly.
Ain't y'all ready for 15 new theme songs in one season? Like, it's about to be ridiculous.
Dog, I watch One Piece. Like on episode 300 something of One Piece. Don't talk to me about openness.
At least One Piece changes it you on episode 300, but their seasons is like only what 10 to 20 episodes.
It's not even seasons. It's like arcs.
Yeah,
So
it's like each arc is
super
like
long. Some arcs are super short. It just really depends on how Oda felt at that time when he was writing.
yeah, it just depends on the arc. Black Clover, it ain't even got to be a new arc. It could be episode 1. This theme, I ain't like that. We switching themes. Episode 2, like that's
I already see World. Video too.
No, I watched Black Clover. I watched Black Clover because of that. I'm like, there's no way, and that's literally how it is. Like every
Since we on the subject of anime, Chrono done came to the Church of JoJo.
man, let's not.
That shit is fire, bro, ain't it?
Man,
Which JoJo you on? You on Joseph or Jonathan?
I'm on Jonathan. No, what? No. Which one is the great grandchild?
The grandson? You on Joseph?
Yeah.
You on Joseph?
Yeah, I'm on Joseph. Man,
Where's JoJo?
when I say they was out there offing people, dog, this man Dio said, I ain't gonna kill your baby if you pledge allegiance to me. He said, I told you I wasn't gonna kill your baby.
You gonna kill your own
kill
baby?
your baby. That just
Dio is a scumbag, bro.
Dio is the truth, bro.
I told you, bro. Dio's one of the top 5 anime villains of all time. And you ain't seen shit yet. Wait to season 3.
Man, I was sitting there. I was watching it with my friend, my friend LaShayla, because we ain't official.
Your situationship, we get it.
Yeah, my little situation. Me and her was sitting there watching it, and she was saying the same thing. She was like, watch how overpowered this dude get. This man had a floating head, shooting out eye lasers and stuff. I'm like, dog, where did she say he gets more powers as the show goes on?
Man, wait to season 3, dog. With
Bro,
Jotaro?
all I'm saying is I ain't picking up another anime until I'm done with Shippuden.
No.
You would have been done with Shippuden if you would have stopped watching goddamn fillers.
Listen to me.
Man, fuck you for one. For
Look,
two,
if you want to see a story about ninja actresses, be my guest. But I'm not watching that shit.
bro, the fillers are sometimes important, bro. You don't get the full Shippuden experience without it.
Listen
Yeah,
to
By the
the
way, I am now on. Everyone in here has seen Shippuden all the way through, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Well, no, never mind. Shut up.
Wait,
Right.
yeah, but you haven't.
I haven't, no, but I know what goes. I know what happens.
So I can say what I was gonna say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I am currently at the point where they are trying to seal the 3 tails. So Naruto and Gurren get swallowed by the 3 tails, and then they escape. And then that little boy is like trying to use his power. They're trying to make him use his powers to like get the Three Tails to kill, you know, fucking Kakashi and all the Leaf Ninja and shit. But they're trying to seal it to keep it away from Orochimaru or the Akatsuki. That's where I'm at right now.
Most of that is filler, but all right.
Three Tail just a woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Right, you can say most of that is filler or not, but
I ain't selling crack. I'm selling bullshit.
Y'all know the song. He said,
Bro, you might as well just go to the Great Ninja War, my guy.
No,
just hurry up and get to the point where you meet up with Sasuke again.
Mm-hmm.
When you meet up with Sasuke again, that's when.
By the way, speaking of that, during this time, Orochimaru like took Sasuke out, and they're like, it's almost time for the transference bullshit, right? It was like, let's see how strong you've got. He literally has 1,000 dudes gang up on Sasuke. Sasuke literally kills all of those dudes with just a sword and doesn't get a drop of blood on his clothes.
I mean,
you ain't seen shit.
Sasuke is the truth. Wait till you see him be older.
Man, I don't want to say shit, so let's move on.
Man, it's the truth. You tripping. But, yeah, this Angry Joe thing.
Last thing, serious we got on the thing, Angry Joe and his sex allegations. Since then, the lady has backpedaled and trying to act like this never happened. Long story short, around 2-3 years ago, I want to say 2018, I want to say, something happened at a convention. Lady tried to say that Angry Joe was trying to push up on her. Angry Joe denied it, and to the point where the lady is now saying that it didn't happen. I don't know all the details. Chrono might be a little bit more inversed into it. Let me know. You can add a floor, Chrono.
I can tell you, Angry Joe handled it better than anybody I've ever seen handle a situation like this, because he straight up told her, all right, you got evidence? I'm going to go get your people, I'm going to get my people, and we'll see what happens. But if it happened, if it didn't happen, be prepared to get sued. And she backpedaled super quick. She said, well, now, that's not what I meant. I meant he pushed up on me by accident. That's exactly how she sounded. But, yeah. I don't know how to feel about this. Because there's people, like you have Mr. Wizard, that admit it and then try and disappear off the internet. And you have people like Angry Joe that you ain't got evidence. You're saying these allegations are true. Where's your evidence? Because your whole story sounds like bullshit. So show your evidence. We'll go to the police together and we'll get it all figured out. So to me, this lady was looking for clout. Now, this goes back to me saying that Me Too movement,
that shit gets so befuddled when females do that. I almost said the B word. When females do that, when they accuse somebody of rape or something like that had nothing to do with it, it loosens, it weakens the narrative of the people who are actually like damages of that. And I'm like, in a situation like that, especially when you're a guy, you're guilty until proven innocent. Somebody accuses you, you got any type of clout, somebody accuses you of sexual assault or anything like that, you're guilty until proven otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Now, am I going to fully believe Angry Joe? No. But am I
probably try to push up on her, but he probably shooting his shot and failed. That's about it.
Am I going to fully agree with old girl? No. It's like every other situation. You say it, and then I'm waiting for the person that got accused to watch their actions. If you stay super silent, or you say, I'm sorry, this happened, I'm no longer be on the internet, then you did it. If you do like an Angry Joe, like, okay, well, if you have evidence, we can go to the police, then I'm going to be more on his side, because clearly a person that's guilty ain't going to say, let's go to the police then. Like, that's my opinion on it, but we'll see what unfolds. Anybody else?
Joey?
Man, I ain't really got shit to say about it. The Me Too movement is going crazy right now. There's a lot of shit going on that, like, I think we don't know about. And there's a lot of motherfuckers getting accused for a lot of shit. And if if these people are indeed guilty of what they've been accused of, like multiple people accusing, you know, higher ups at Twitch and shit. I don't know why we haven't seen, you know, those people get, you know, suspended until further notice, or
because they don't have a
something.
name and they don't have clout. That's why.
Yeah, they're Twitch employees. It don't matter. They like, well, and we all know how Twitch is. I'm pretty sure Twitch did some stuff to some Twitch girls to get them verified. Let's be 100% honest.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But my thing on
Rabbit, do you have a thing on here? I'm sorry, Corner.
All right.
I just, if it happened, dude, I just don't like when people lie about it. Like, if it didn't happen, don't say it did happen, and then try to backtrack. If it did happen, then say something. Yeah, I understand that, but don't sit here and try to get money from all these popular people because you're trying to get rich quick. That's what I have a problem with.
My thing on the Me Too movement is it can be used correctly and then incorrectly. This is the things that happen. This is why, and women, if we have women that listen to our podcast, please hear me out. This exact situation of the lady backpedaling and saying she didn't say this is the exact reason why people don't take the Me Too movement seriously. Because there are too many cases of people coming out and saying, yeah, they did that. Evidence shows that the person didn't do it and then they backpedal. What's the point of you lying for money? Like, what are you? Clout is the worst drug that we have in our generation, period. In my opinion, bro. Like, y'all take, this is the stuff, this is the reason why, like, going back to the game and stuff, people didn't take it seriously at first. Is because there's so many people that do abuse the system of saying somebody did something to me and then backpedaling, or that person gets acquitted and then they say, oh, they didn't do anything. I just said it to say it. Like, y'all, and I'm not saying like,
and then I guarantee you ain't nothing's gonna happen to this chick for slandering this man's name.
Right, like, and then y'all ain't gotta agree, but if you lie, you gotta go to jail. It's a federal offense for falsifying a police document. You saying that, and then it's going to the authorities, you falsifying a police document, yet you get away. That's corny to me. That's very corny to me. So
I guarantee you ain't nothing gonna happen. She's gonna lay low for a few months and come back like ain't shit happened.
But she's gonna come back with a different person. Like, oh no, it wasn't Angry Joe, it was PewDiePie or somebody like that. Like, it was somebody that looked like Angry Joe. I don't know. But
moving on.
Yeah, this is good or bad. So moving on.
Microsoft has closed Mixer, and I think they said they were going to work with Facebook. Yep. I don't know exactly how that's going to work, but Mixer is dead. So, anybody care?
All I gotta say about this is Shroud and Ninja just came up on the thickest, quickest bag that I done ever seen. These motherfuckers.
That was such a test move. I swear to God,
yo. That was a.
Listen. These motherfuckers signed.
And I'm not even mad at them.
2-year deals, right? 2-year deals with Mixer. We're trying to go over there. We're trying to bring up Mixer. Mixer's trying to give us all this cheddar, you know, like cheddar cheese, baby. We're trying to make it. Then Mixer's like, yo, we done gave all our shit to Shroudy Rowdy and Mr. Ninja over there. We ain't got none for y'all, so we gonna dip off, give y'all to Facebook. And Shroud and Ninja are like, but about that bag though.
We going back to Twitch.
Yeah, so about that bag though.
I don't think they went back to Twitch. They ain't gonna.
And they was like, oh, you still want the bag? And they're like, yeah. So Ninja got his fat little 30. Shroud got his fat little, 10. They spent like 6 months on that bitch. Now they free agents, coming up millions richer.
They about to get another bag.
$30 million in 6 months, bro. Like, that's ridiculous, bro.
That ain't the fattest come up, man.
Here's the thing that people are forgetting. Ninja was already a millionaire. Already a millionaire before that. Shroud was Shroud a millionaire, or he's on the
Shroud and Ninja was already millionaires before that whole Mixer deal. They only did that shit for 6 months.
They just got a bag for 6 months of work. They don't have to do anything else.
If I was them, I legit would put like that $30 million I got from motherfucking Mixer, put that in the bank and live off the fucking interest, bro. Like, I wouldn't do shit else, bro. No, Ninja's in his 20s.
Ninja even way
I
older
think
than
Ninja and Jessica. I think they both they're really big investors. I think.
Oh
they
yeah,
invest a lot.
now's the time to invest too, especially all the
And
stocks
his
are
girl,
really
like,
up.
as much as I don't like Jessica, because Jessica be on that bull, like she got exposed on Twitter the other day. But as much as I don't like Jessica, that shit, man, that's a whole nother story for another time. I'll talk to you about that after the podcast. But that's the type of woman that I think all men need. Somebody that's like, yo, you get the bag, I'm gonna secure it even further. Like she like,
Oh yeah,
yo,
she's
we
really
making
good with
business
his money.
moves,
Like
Yeah,
it's hard pressed to say that Jessica fucked up any of Ninja money.
No, she make that money expand, boy. That's the type of woman I want. Somebody that make I go get the money. She might go get the money too, but we putting it in the pot and we making that boy
She
expand.
streams too. She streams too.
Mm-hmm. And she ain't getting Ninja money. She getting money.
But just
No,
off the
but
fact
she
that who she
definitely
affiliates with, she can get views.
Yeah, she's got views, especially from him. She's got views.
I mean, look.
And weren't they together before Ninja blew up?
Yep.
Yeah, they've been together for years.
Ninja, I mean, what a lot of people don't understand is they've been together for a long time. For one,
Yeah, so she's definitely not like
Ninja was
like she was there before when he didn't
before
have shit.
Ninja like blew up. He was still a really popular streamer. He
Yeah.
was like,
Wasn't he like a big Halo guy back in the day?
He was a Halo
played
person.
Halo competitively. He played H1Z1 competitively. So he for a long time was relevant enough and had enough of a following that he never had to have a job. Like he
But he wasn't like on the shit like he is now, like opening up for
Fortnite opened that door. Them little kids, because I'll be honest with you, no disrespect to Ninja, but your content kind of sucks. But
It ain't for you, though.
Yeah, it ain't for me though. It's for little kids. He's a businessman. He knows to pull in.
I respect the hustle. Like his content ain't for me, but I just respect his come up.
Yeah,
story.
it's like how we coming up. Our content ain't for
his
little
old
kids.
content was for us.
Yeah.
His old content, yeah, for sure. His new stuff now is it's a lot different than it was even a year ago, my guy. Like Ninja's changed like a year. Like
It goes to show you what I said the other day. Overnight success is a 10-year come up story.
Yeah.
What seems like overnight to you, that man's been putting in the game since Halo, bro. Like, no.
hey, did you guys know that his gaming career was almost ended by his eyesight?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They had a whole 30-30 on this man too.
Like I said, at the end of the day, I don't like his content, but I respect his hustle. I think anybody that really wants to look at getting into this industry, forget this industry, do anything in life, you need to look at what Ninja did, Shroud did. You need to look at these people that's where you want to be. See what they did, what they
put
did
in
right,
the work.
what they did
It didn't
wrong,
just
and
happen
put in the work.
overnight.
Right, like you gotta look at the blueprint. Like I have to look at the blueprint all the time.
And people can say Fortnite is what did it, but like if he wasn't doing them crazy ass plays and doing them crazy ass snipes from what he learned from his earlier days, he wouldn't have blew up as hard.
Right. That's why Shroud was so relevant too. Shroud was a professional CS:GO player for C9. He was touted as like probably one of the best CS:GO players to ever play the game. And then he got big because he started playing PUBG and
Fun fact.
he said it himself. He said, I think people like I got so famous because people think like my aim is insane. He said, I think there's people with better aim than me. He said, honestly, what I think I should be popularized for, or what I should have like been famous for, is my ability to adapt to different games. Like pick up a game and instantly be above
Average. Yep.
No, above average. So, like, which is true. I haven't seen him pick up a game that he's not really good at, like right off the bat.
And that's correct. I feel like this. Like people like
he's the Sonic Fox of shooters.
Right. Look, I think like that. Look at I know this is a side note, but look at Tfue. A lot of people don't know, and this is crazy. A lot of people do not know Tfue didn't start with Fortnite or none of that. Tfue started in Destiny. He started with Destiny.
The first one.
Yeah, he started with the first Destiny. And when I tell people that, because I do have friends that watch Twitch and keep up with it, like, no, he blew up because of Fortnite. No, he was known in Destiny doing speed runs on Destiny. Then he got into the Glad in them group. they started doing the raids and stuff, and then Fortnite came out and he blew up.
No. You're wrong, Milton. You are 100% wrong.
Look.
Tfue got popular off of fucking what is it? God, I gotta find it now.
His shit with FaZe.
No.
Well, yeah, the FaZe stuff too.
Juke Squad.
Juke Squad
He
was
got popular from Juke Squad. Juke Squad is a group that him and his brother and all that shit like made, and they got 5.29 mil subs on YouTube. They popularized they were kind of like the Jackass of our generation, almost, in a sense. Like, they got this big house in Florida, a whole bunch of crazy ass trampolines, and they like stacked them up on top of each other, and they would jump from their house. They would jump from trampoline to trampoline to trampoline till they're like 25 feet in the air, and then
some
like
backyard wrestling Jackass type shit.
Yeah, just absolutely.
I forgot about that.
So
but I'm saying gaming wise, it was Destiny. Juice Squad, he was known, but gaming wise, Destiny blew him up even more, and then Fortnite blew him up even more.
Right.
That's what I meant.
Tifu's a piece of shit, anyways. He's gonna be gone before long. That's all I gotta say. This whole FaZe lawsuit's putting him on his ass.
Last thing on the docket: Chuck E. Cheese is filing for bankruptcy. I think that's kind of fucked up because a lot of us grew up on Chuck E. Cheese, but it might not be here for much longer. Rona taking out everything.
All I gotta say, I don't give a fuck about Chuck E. Cheese. Moving on to the real last thing on the docket. So, what's everyone think about Dr. Disrespect getting banned by Twitch?
Hold on. I want to go back to the Chuck E. Cheese thing. Fuck you, Joey.
Yeah,
Hey,
you only like their pizza.
No, fuck
Chuck E. Cheese pizza is not all that good.
The Chuck E. Cheese pizza was disgusting. By the way, hey, have you guys been hearing about all these stories for Chuck E. Cheese though? It's a real Five Nights at Freddy's.
Are you
serious? Well, of course it was. What else? Animatronic pizza joint was based. What could Five Nights at Freddy's really be based off of?
Wait.
There's definitely been cases where there was little kids who got messed up at Chuck E. Cheese's and stuff. Yeah, that's not new.
And like overnight workers like coming up dead and shit.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that. I mean, I seen the meme where they had like the animatronics looking at people weird from Chuck E. Cheese. I didn't know that was where that came from.
Yeah, the only reason why I fucked with Chuck E. Cheese is back when I was a kid. That's how I got exposed to Turtles in Time, X-Men, the arcade game, a lot of the Street Fighter games that I like nowadays, Mortal Kombat. All of that was because of Chuck E. Cheese.
Look,
so Chuck E. Cheese has a really big thing in gaming culture, whether people want to believe it or not.
I don't like the new Chuck E. Cheese, but the old Chuck E. Cheese is bomb.
Old school Chuck E. Cheese was the shit.
Look.
Even though that pizza was trash back in the day, although I heard it's better now, but
forget what y'all talking about. Major Magics, which is the mom and pop version, and it was 10 times better with better pizza and better ice cream.
Of course. Mom and pop versions of all big chains are better, but I never heard of that.
Facts.
Y'all remember Jeepers with the roller coaster?
Nope.
Y'all never have Jeepers, boy.
You live in a big city, bro.
Jeepers is so lit, bro. They came in with a roller coaster.
We got something like that. It's like Safari Joe's around here.
Boy, we used to be on that mini roller coaster, fooling, man, like dog. But
Jeepers Creepers.
Okay, animatronics to Dr. Disrespect. Nah.
I don't know shit about the Dr. Disrespect
situation. So basically,
we don't even know why he's banned, bro.
Nobody knows about the situation.
This is what happened, right? So, all of a sudden, woke up, seen on Twitter, Dr. Disrespect permanently banned from Twitch. Then I watched the video, right? Right before there's a lot of like weird allegations and shit, and like, I guess conspiracy theories, I guess is what you could say, going on about what happened. But right before his stream ended the night before, he gets a text message. He reaches in his pocket, grabs his phone, looks at it. Then he gets real ominous with this audience saying, I want to thank all the Champions Club and this, that, and the other. And then there's a part of the video where like someone highlights the particular channel that I was watching it from, highlighted that he kind of jumped and he looked to the side and they thought that they heard like a door slamming in the background. So there were at least in recent events, there was a thing a while back from him where supposedly he cheated on his wife, and some people thinks it has something to do with that. I mean, Keemstar's newest thing, he obviously still doesn't know anything, but with all the conspiracy theories coming to light, he thinks that the biggest conspiracy theory that could be like true and something that doesn't have anything to do with Doctor being somewhat stuck up in like a Me Too movement kind of thing, or some shit like that, because that's what a lot of people have been saying that it might have something to deal with. But the biggest one that he said would make sense is when he was going to be negotiating his contract with Twitch, Mixer was also offering him to move over there, and so he kind of was like, Twitch, I mean, you're going to have to do better. So they offered him this multi-million-dollar contract. Now Mixer's gone and they're off the face of the fucking planet. And so Twitch is like, well, fuck, we don't have to pay you if we just ban you. And so they fucking banned him. And, by their TOS and community guidelines and shit, they can ban him for fucking anything, pretty much. So if he's banned, they don't have to pay him. So that's something that a lot of people have been saying. I don't know if I necessarily believe it, but it's very weird. I mean, very, very weird. Doctor had the whole situation at the whatchamacallit where he got banned for going to the bathroom or whatever. Obviously, that got sorted out. But, I mean, for Doctor to literally get permanently banned overnight like that, for shit that, like, I mean, like, that one girl popped a whole titty out on fucking stream and didn't get permanent banned. Like,
remember when Lydia had her titty out?
Like, I mean, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I mean,
I've heard, I don't know how true it is. They said something about him being able to go to Facebook, and with Microsoft partnering with Facebook Gaming, that might be his wave now. So he might not be dead. But yeah, that's definitely his major.
Well, here's another thing, and a lot of reason why people, think there's more going on than what's going on. The same day that he got banned, his Discord sponsorship got canceled.
I don't know, bro. Everybody's in the dark with this shit, and it seems like everybody and their mama's getting canceled nowadays. From him to the fucking, what was his name? Joey Cellular at Evo, to Mike Z from Skullgirls, to it was some shit happening in League of Legends too, wasn't it?
Yep.
It's been shit going on. The Smash community's fucking up. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Oh, fucking Shane Dawson too. The Shane Dawson, Jeffrey
Star.
Yeah,
all that shit.
Yeah, this shit's just been going left for a minute now. The past 2 weeks, everybody's getting canceled. I don't fucking know. Even with the whole August and Will Smith thing.
That's funny. That one's funny. That was
like, I don't know what the fuck has been going on in the past 2 weeks, but shit's been going left for a while.
Hey, listen to me, and this is gonna be the last thing before we go to outros. If you are married, make sure you are not in an open relationship with your marriage, because
fuck that. Money makes shit different. If you gonna have your wife have a side thing, or you gonna have a side thing, like, pay him enough money to make him shut the fuck up.
Man, don't be having your
make him sign an NDA before shit go left. Because with the Smiths, everybody loves the Smith family. Everybody does. This shit looks weird, bro.
Everybody love the Smith family for real. Nah, boy.
I seen a meme. I seen a meme that said Jada's lock screen. It's a picture of Will Smith and August together.
Yeah, this was
like, y'all are real life wilding now.
Hey, y'all gonna be all right? Like, y'all gonna be all right? No,
man, I got enough money to be all right.
They get to argument. Where you going? To August's house. Like, yo, that is funny.
August's house.
That's
I bet you Pepper looking like Pepper from Salt and Pepper is looking like, man, I really wish I was with him. Now he let me have side niggas. Sorry, 3. He let me have side people.
Damn, AK, what's going on, my guy? Like,
I said it one time and it opened the floodgates. I'm like, at least I kind of tried to catch myself. You just out here.
You out here wilding, my guy.
He must have not got his quota in for the week.
Right?
No,
He was talking to too many Karens on the phone all week. He didn't get his.
Hey,
he
you
didn't
said
get
it,
his
not me.
quota in.
You can't say that. You know, people say that's a slur now.
Man, you heard what I said.
Man,
Fuck parents, bro.
Karen with the raisin and potatoes. Karen.
Man.
I slurred like 20 times. Say something to me.
Hey,
You gotta turn the game on the charger.
what we say for the guy version? Was like a Kevin or something?
It was Kyle, wasn't it?
No,
Kyle, Kevin?
Really?
I thought Kyle with the monster was like the meme before Kieran.
No, we said something in our group chat the other day. I don't remember. It was,
I call
was
him
it
Bully.
Chad? I think it might have been
Oh
Chad.
yeah, Chad. Yeah,
Chad.
Karen and Chad. Those are the. Yeah.
Karen be upset, yo. This is a racial slur. We ain't the only one saying it. What are you saying? It's like we wasn't the ones that started it. Y'all
How is that
started
a racial slur?
Bro, they are literally petitioning it.
We're not even talking about your race, bro. With like literally any
I'm talking
race
about
can
her
be a
name.
Karen.
You know how many black
Any
women out there?
person could be a Karen. It don't even have to be a fucking female. Like if I go, I was definitely acting like a Karen when I was bitching about my car. I was Karen it the fuck up.
It's a racial slur against my color. I'm like, you do know there are black Karens. Right?
There's black
Bro,
Karens.
now-
Because my
now
grandma's
people-
definitely one of them with them coupons, bro.
Bro,
Hey,
people are just trying to they're like the other side. We're just trying to be oppressed, bro. Like just finding ways to be like, oh, they're hating on me. I feel so ganged up on blah blah. Bitch, shut up.
But you do Karen like you had Karen like tendencies. So I mean, hey, stop putting raisins in your potato salad, and we won't call you Karen. It's that simple.
Yeah,
All right, well, we're going ahead and get out of here. People want to celebrate the 4th. Let's start
Raisins in
with
your potato salad.
outros. Rabbit.
Fuck raisins in your potato salad. I'll say it again. Fuck those raisins in your potato salad. That's disgusting. Anyways, it's your boy,
disgusting.
Mr. Fluffy Butt, aka DJ Carrot 6. We appreciate you guys coming out. Sorry, the first half was kind of serious, so it's just shit we don't like hearing and going through. But love you.
All right, and Skies.
Yo, it's Skies, aka Cumulo Nimbus, aka Weatherman J. Thanks for listening. Sorry the podcast was a little heavy. There's obviously been some crazy shit going on recently. But yeah, just keep in tune with us. We're trying to keep a schedule and stuff like that. But like they said, man, things have been crazy recently, and since these motherfuckers are letting us out the house now. Well, I mean, Whitmer decided to shut down Michigan again, so fuck y'all. But
Oh, she shut it down again, Big Gritch.
No,
yeah.
I thought
she shut bars
Michigan.
down.
I thought Michigan. We was just in the state of emergency, not so much like the bars are shut down. But who the fuck is drinking at a bar right now?
A lot of people.
motherfuckers.
Yeah,
A lot
dude,
of
Minnesota's all open, my guy. Like,
That's the reason why y'all. That's the reason why y'all shit about to get shut down. Drinking at bars. There you
How
go.
y'all open after what just happened down there? A couple
Yeah, Big Gretch done shut down the bars again.
I mean, but we got the lowest COVID numbers as of right now.
Michigan definitely got the lowest COVID numbers.
Yeah, so I'm not mad at that. As long as I ain't catch, like I said, I'll talk about that going on. So,
Nappy.
all right. So, sorry for being serious and cussing people out, but hey, y'all gotta hear from somebody. Like,
You gotta get tough love from somewhere.
hey, like I will always be as long as I'm doing YouTube, I'll always keep it real with you, yo. And prayers out for my family. My little sister does have COVID-19, so we dealing with that. My mom's scared because my mom's been staying with her for a couple months. So prayers out for my family and all that. And other than that, rest in peace, Reckful. Don't take what I say the hard way. Just take and listen to the message. Stop playing so much. That's simple.
Yeah, everything. You don't need to troll everything. Everything is not troll worthy. AK here, Mr. AKA, and I don't have an AKA, but AK here. That was lame. Anyway, AK here. Just want to say, 30 episodes in, we are really in here. RIP Reckful, and we out here.
Peace.